Hit pause on that if you would, please. Butter? Just once. Ha! Rod City residents. What's up, my homies? It's flipping cold up in here. I think this says, was it like 23 degrees outside or something like that?
Something like that.
So that's what it is in here because the freaking rafters are open. The floors are still kind of open. You saw my little bit of block work I started. I haven't done the rest yet because I got to get it warmer in here to lay block. So I finished sheeting the walls, and I don't know if you guys remember, I took all these couches and moved them over here when I can move them back because now I got to start sheeting the walls down here. And once I sheet up far enough, I can move them all back here again, and we can just keep moving them just because apparently that's what you do nowadays because I don't have nowhere else to put this stuff. So anyway, getting ready to start sheeting the ceiling. Yeah, it's all sitting out on the trailer. It may or may not be frozen together. I couldn't tell you at this point. So I screwed a couple of 2x6s up here because I think that's where my garage door opener will end. Will mount somewhere in this general facility. So basically, I'm gonna get these either 2 or 4 panels up, and then fire this wood stove back up because it's freaking cold. Like it's epically cold. So that's what we're doing. Old school. I guess he's bored at home, so he's like, "Hey man, I missed you." So he's coming down to give me a hand. So I'm gonna make a little jig out of a 2x3, and we're gonna put like some kind of T thing on it. So like we'll stick one end into the J channel and just this up to hold it. So that's what we're going for. So stay tuned. All the ceilings up in the bay. Old school AJ helped me yesterday, and a little bit the day before. We got started the day before and finished, busted butt and finished yesterday. So I still got to do this, which I'm not going to tackle this ceiling until I'm done wiring over here, so I at least have some kind of lights. So, but it's getting difficult for me to keep it cold in here, or keep it warm to keep it cold out of here. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish all this block now, because it's bugging me. And then once that block's done, tomorrow I'll see if I can finish doing the lights, how that works out. So, in the meantime, and I'm gonna have issues trying to get the wiring up for there, but we'll discuss that later. Alright, battery's getting low. Alright, quick update before the battery dies. Put a battery in the what you call the microphone, and now the camera's dying. So that side's all done. I wired up all the lights, so they were going to switch. The outside works as well over there. I'm over here now. Ripped all the old OG lights, fluorescent lights out, and I started insulating. Well, all my block work too is done, so all the way around. See, all down under there, all over there, and yeah, original. But yeah, so as you can see, I started this ceiling panel and I insulated up in there. I'm gonna get the next panel up, and I've marked out where the lights got to go, so I have to make little brackets for the outlets again, and then start wiring as I work my way over. So I'm gonna get to it, but I'm gonna charge the battery for the camera. So I got all the ceiling up yesterday. I had this little piece here. I can't get insulation in because there's only an 1.5 inch gap, due to the fact that it's like framed out for this floor area, because that's where my air compressor and stuff was. So my old air compressor, when I actually used to work out of this small building. So lights are up. I'm gonna cut down this piece here in a minute. All my wiring's done, with the exception of my floor outlets. Where is it? Right there. Reason being, because I have to put the steps here, and until that concrete is poured or blocked or something, water comes in, and I need a gutter. So I gotta get this place cleaned out after this panel goes up. And I still have to insulate my door. I gotta be able to access the door. I already have the hole for the attic. So, other than that, I can start getting cleaned up. Getting this place ready for work, because I need to do work. So, later. I'll pick you guys up when I get to them stairs. See how they turn out. And I have to build a big workbench. My big workbench here. It's going to be... It's either 12 or 14 by 8. I can't remember. But I'm going to get it figured out. So, I was thinking about doing 3/4 inch MDF on top, but I think I might do particle board because it's a little bit bigger than 4x8, and it's a lighter color. I don't know if I want to do dark brown. Maybe, I don't know. I'll take a look. I still got to build stuff, so. I got to get materials, but in the meantime, I got to start making some work, making some money. So, catch you later.